Hello everyone, just sending out the links. Also, I want to move the mic a little closer to me. Is it not working? Why is it not working? Maybe I shouldn't share it that way. Apparently I saw, Twitch drops are on. Lucky us. That means I gotta lurk in some more Genshin streams. Alright, think we're ready? Let's see. Yeah, drops do be on. That's good to hear. And hello Ryu, how you doing? Give you a shout out. Make sure to give a follow to our Ice
Just
Storm
take him out.
Dragon VTuber here.
We're gonna destroy their, sense of security by making them see a bunch of corpses first. We're gonna set them off. We're gonna make them concerned. We're going to haunt them until they're all dead.
Jesus Christ, Riku.
Come on.
I'm kind of the same way on Assassin's
Two.
Creed, though. Just mass murder. What else? What else do I need to share the link with? I think that's it, but... Where is my game? Alrighty. So, where I'm at in the story. I'm now, investigating... I'm going to the prison. And hopefully looking for Child, maybe make contact with Risley. If possible, that is. But, there are a couple things I want to do before jumping into the main plot, because apparently it's affecting some world quests before I continue. Wish it would tell me what quest it would affect. Is this such an adventure? Where there aren't supposed to be any ocean, you meet a tiny ocean. Oh, that quest! Yeah, it's been a long while. Alright, recap to this one. Just swimming around and I found a tiny oceanid. Now we're going on adventures. See what this is about. Apparently they need our help. And we're gonna see for what. I see a pyro thing there, so this place is gonna get drained eventually. Also want to change some stuff. I need to get back into my ISTG, IFTG for AC, so I catch up and can actually play the newer ones. I'm just in the same boat with Hyrule Warriors, so I can play Tears of the New Kingdom. Surprised I actually avoid spoilers for that. Well, then again, I mean, we kind of know the adventures of Link and Zelda. It's usually the same stuff, just, you know, rehearsed differently. Just want to change my push to talk button. Does it work? Alright, yeah, it works. Alright, lead the way, Sealy. Well, I'm leading, but... Eek! Get away from me! Oh, we got some Eidolons. Is that the Petit Cho you were referring to, Anne? Her name's Anne. That's right! Please help her! Evil Fang of Narcissus? What the fuck? If you don't leave, I'm gonna get serious. Any puzzles around here? This kind of looks like... I don't know, I get a Little Mermaid vibes by this area. What the fuck? Oh, well, they definitely got serious. Ah, I'm saved. Do I dare do a Paimon? Wait, so Petit Chow is a finch? No, that's gonna hurt eventually. Petit Chow is Petit Chow. Kinda like how Paimon is Paimon. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petite. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't yet asked you two for your names. I am a knight who looks most reliable. Thradix is the name. And Paimon's Paimon! Hey, there we go. I took French and I'm frying. Petite is pronounced like... Petite? Like small, I think. I mean, I think. Like, I mean, I do suck at reading. I took French and I'm trying. I might be wrong. I mean, that's how I read it. I could be wrong, for all I know. Thank you, Knight Thradix. Squire Paimon. Squire. Squire? Which one? Yeah, Squire Paimon. My shoulders ache. You got it all wrong. Paimon's no squire, she's Thradix's companion. Indeed, there's been a misunderstanding. We're companions, of course. Although I have indeed getting a squire in the past. No. Ha! That's more like it! Thank you for the lurk. I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am Petit Cho, a member of the oh my god, adventure team. If not for your help, I'd be fine. While Narcissus has girded his subordinates with the aegis of 4 Orthents, so our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is. But with you and your companion on our side, good night, we shall have nothing to fear. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, it was like Hydro versus Hydro there. Nothing would have happened. It would just be like this never-ending back and forth. Unless we showed up. The princess will be pleased! One moment. Who's the princess again? Ariel. Also, what is this adventure team of yours? And what's going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long time ago, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lyris, I'm assuming that's how it's said, lived happily together here. But later, the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus, a fell dragon who had designs on the princess and her treasures. Who had designs on the princess? It's kind of weird. Princess Lyris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is why we now name the kingdom Anapausis? Narcissus filled Anapausis with bitter waters. That which we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters, an entity that opposes the Reconquista. I remember how to say that name, at least. This time we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes, and ultimately, we failed. But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, Thradix, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you, Thradix. Well, I have defeated a dragon in the past. Paimon's not sure what you're going on about, but if it's dragons you want, Thradix beaten them before. Really? You have? Yeah, Dvalin. And also that, Dendro Dragon, and was there any more else? I think that was about it. No, the Hydra. Well, the Hydra of Leeway, if that counts. So yeah, we definitely have a track record. More than once, in fact. Yep, there you go. Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune to have met you, good knight Thradix. It seems that the time has come at last for Reconquista. The Narzissenkreuz adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Petit Chow. Let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. I'll do my best. And whoosh, they're off. Alrighty. No, the poor fish. Quick, collect their meat. Ugh, all this water. Is this some kind of oceanic magic? Whew! The defensive power has weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. This is so tiring. And, Thradix, let's go help my brother Al. Your brother? Is he another character? Well, oh, look, there's fish there. Well, Petit Chow and I can't be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. Al covered our escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus' power is waning. Jesus. Let's go help him. Well, then let's go! This water bubble is such a bother. You need to proceed carefully. Oh my god! But fish! Alright, got it, just in time. Okay. Now. Ha! Oh, to beseech their aid? I missed the first part. Why was that again? Papa recalls that we destroyed something inside the temples to decrease the thing. I see, so there were temples in name, but dens. Were there 4 temples of the 4 winds, or just 1? There were 3, actually. Huh, why were there only 3? That's right, why 3? Because Dvalin's the 4th wind. It's been quite a while, there must have been... No, I cannot read this fast. Not out loud, anyway. I should have ulted first.
Get with me!
Al, you're safe. I was so worried. Ah, my dear Petit Chow, and you too, Anne. We meet again at last. In those darkest of days, I thought of you, and drew strength to fight on from those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors. You who have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honor you. There's no need to be so prim and proper. And she's but why is a Finch older brother a duck? Why a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body, an iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. Don't be so judgmental, Paimon. Petit Chow is Petit Chow. The sphere is the shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. Seriously, brother? What are you talking about? Actually, Thradix, what is Al talking about? It means that we shouldn't dwell too much on the details. We members of the Narcissian adventure team are desperate indeed, but we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narcissus. Well said. The person I am now knows only that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight who possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually, the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be in its vessel, as it is in the case of Narcissus. This knight's stature is much like mine, and yet... Seriously? The first and last thing Paimon understood here was Narcissus. You're always going on about Narcissus and this Narcissus that. But what is it, really? Look up. Above Princess Lyris' tower. That is Narcissus. An Oceanid? Huh? That wasn't there before the water rose. Isn't that just a Oceanid? But that is the fell dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded the Narzissenkreuz kingdom. And its wings are very huge and frightening. But it's an Oceanid, isn't it? Well, Thradix and Paimon, you have seen much. What, then, should a dragon look like? Well, if we're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be... Asda is considered a dragon? A pep? Oh, is that the Dendro dragon I was mentioning? Then again, I mean, now that we mentioned all these differences, I mean... This... Yeah. Dragons can come in many forms. What? Dvalin's a whole different story from Oceanids. Dvalin's super blue. His wings are huge and he can fly. I mean, yeah. You said what a dragon should be, and there you go. Okay. What? That's exactly like the fell dragon. Could it be that they're seeing something different than what we are seeing? No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Like Azdaha. Who became the embodiment of primal energies and Liyue's enemy? I see. So it was a being as evil as Narcissus then. No, not at all! And how are they different? Narcissus represents primordial regression and aggression, and is our foe. Azdaha's from Liyue. That's a huge difference, right? Stop. No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Like Sumeru's Apep. Or a Peep. I think it's an Apep. A being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity, and who can summon all manner of servants. Alright, so it is that dragon. That does sound quite like Narcissus. Inscrutable, and a master of many servants. That must have been a grueling battle. Very impressive. I mean, true. Narcissus is summoning servants, so it's kind of the same, Paimon. Paimon's starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon. I never understood that in the first place. Categories are just a social construct. They're rejected. No. I go with the never understood in the first place. Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon. And he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. Yeah, let's just stick to that. Let's just stick to the simple stuff, Paimon. Huh, this must be what Al means when he says, a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. It is precisely the case, dear Petit Chow. Were you not called Petit Chow, you would still be my dearest younger sister. So long as that's the tower your princess sleeps in, the one lurking atop the tower is the fell dragon Narcissus. Is that right? No, I fear. As we stated previously, he is not here now. which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. That's so complicated. Can it just be an ordinary statue? Well, it's made of water, so not really. Like, you know, Narcissus commanded his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower, so as to show off his greatness, and force all the people of the land to look up upon him, or something? Well, you actually make a reasonable point, Paimon. But if that was the case, then we should still have been able to see it even before Petit Chow made the foul water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus' evil has melded with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the waters were drained. Is that seriously how it happened? Can we just accept it and move on? Jesus, Paimon. The foul dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him. Well, we have our knight Thradix, so we should be fine even if he is present, yes? It'd be best if he wasn't home at all the same. It's just a little dragon. That's our Thradix free. That's our dragon free. Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear. I saw more fish. Yes. Any more fish? No? Okay. Random bird egg. Where should I go? I'll go check this direction first. Be careful of that thing over there. Aha, I knew it. And is way too twitchy. Oh, sorry, and Petit Chow. Yeah, they are pretty twitchy. Oh, one of these. More fish.
Better than nothing.
How do I go up there? Beesh. Oh, well, that's how. Anything down below? Not to know. It's frog. Oh, but there is another path over there. Shit. Alright. Your dragon gotta wait. Sorry. Ah, damn it. Do I not have a... Shit. Oh, shit. In this case, I should swap out with Ganyu.
Time to begin work? Way behind schedule.
By attacking it? Oh, also, let me see what this is. Oh, yeah. Who's calling? Oh, no. We don't do that. For Lord of Narcissus, charge! Villain. Royal Blade of Narcissus.
Our bond is strong.
Time for retribution!
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Gotta walk all the way back. Ugh. Heal up Shinobu real quick. Alright. What is this?
All right, this'll do.
Where do you go? Taking me on a trip here. I'm done with the names, honestly. I also ran around exploring like crazy when this sucked me in. I have not finished that world quest. I feel like they're out here LARPing, not gonna lie. Probably. I'll gladly take all their stuff though. Wait, I can do it through the wall? Sweet. I kind of want to do it the hard way. Hell yeah. Oh shit, but then I can't get the... Oops, didn't think that through. But the gadget is here to save the day. Can I go through that? No, I cannot.
We'll need more where that came from.
Alright, now what do we have way over there? Oh, god damn it. Ah, I saw that little crate there. Anything up there? Oh, there's one up there too. Let's start with the higher one first. Where's the thing? Oh. Looks like that's it on this side. Now what are you, peculiar thing? God damn it, there was another one up there! Ah, music.
We'll need more where that came from.
That's a simple ass puzzle. Oh. Hold on, let me text my friend because he's trying to invite me to a party.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Uh-oh. What was the point of that? There's also a freaking... Oh, right there. You're not taking me there, are you? No, you're not. You suck. Is there like a waypoint? There is. Oh, wow, look at that. Alright, there was the... Oh, shit. I'm glad I came back.
Better than nothing.
What else is in here? Aha! How will it let me go over there, though? I don't know if the thing would. Woof. Won't that thing allow me? I'm not sure. I guess it will.
Suppose
Okay.
this will do.
Was it that one I used? Okay. What the goddamn Hydroculus, though? Oh god, there's more stuff up there. I'm pretty sure the quest is gonna take me, like, around those areas, though. At least it certainly feels that way. Jack. Thank goodness you're safe. As I thought, you were the ones who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Petite Chow is doing her best. You are right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Well, Jack's a dick. Forget it. The yellow and white ones here, who are they? Yellow and white? You mean us? Yeah, no shit, Paimon. And who else would I mean? Does Petite Chow look yellower than you? To you. Ugh, I can't read. You wanna know? Oh, you wanna know where the Oculus is? I saw it, I just didn't know how to get to it, but I have an idea. Hey! You blue frog! Got him. Alright, Paimon, please don't be angry. Jack, this is Knight Thradix and Paimon. A knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire. Oh god. No, come on! Why does everyone call Paimon that? Paimon is no squire. Paimon is a bard who stays to record me. No, let me stop screwing with Paimon. Paimon's our companion. I see. Then you're not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense, anyway. Are you then some honorary knight? With a title that comes with little benefit? I mean, yeah. Well, Thradix is honorary knight, but he got it in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror. Ah, then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestra Jack. I think that's how you spell it. That's what I'm going with. And orchestra? It was like orchestra. And I just suck at reading. Is that some kind of musical trope? The name is merely an analogy, for we weave resistance like an orchestra. Oh no, that is different. I know my words, I swear. In our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris. Don't you mean Princess Lyris? Yeah, what the fuck? Get your ranks right, bro. That's right, isn't it? Isn't Lyris a princess? Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should... Listen well. The title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, a product of an oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Jesus, gotta get all deep. Here we go again. It's like, Jack. He's always like this. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princes or princesses. Nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me thus far? There will always be those who desire special privileges. I mean, yeah, if we're all being realistic here, yeah. It is a deplorable state of affairs. I'm following you. Ugh, this sounds really deep, but also confusing Paimon. But not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madames is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that? Paimon, always you and food. See? If there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. Doesn't matter to me. Paimon's happiness is mine as well. Yeah, so fuck off. Paimon hopes you can be happy too. Wait a minute. In that case, wouldn't Thradix be happy if he makes Paimon happy? That means making Paimon happy more is good for you too. That's how this works, right? Yes, we'll get you sweet madames later, Paimon. This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jack, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris? Silencing voices you do not want to hear, I see. Oh, Thradix, come, see this repression inherent in the system. Help, help! Al's repressing me! Oh, Jesus Christ. Jack, you... bitch. Al isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you. Dear sister, please, do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jack, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen, Stop squabbling. We all have the same goal. Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? We've all gathered here to rescue Princess, or Miss Lyris, after all. You just surrendered your wallet to Paimon? I mean, haven't we already? With the way she eats. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. A Monty Python reference? I gotta watch Monty Python to really get, like, some of these references. Maybe even do a movie night on someone's channel. Discord. Whatever. Let us shake hands then, comrades. You have wings, I have webbed feet. If you think these are apt replacements for hands, then we shall do some. We shall do so, comrade. Shake hands awkwardly. If nothing else, they extended their wing, webbed foot, and tapped them together. Yeah, that's the best they can do. Please get along with him, Al. Of course, dear sister, do not worry. We are united in one cause. Alright, now that the problem is solved. Pah! Problem? This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue. Jack, please! Okay, so what do we do next, then? Cosma Smiley, thank you for the follow. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you find me? You just browsing Genshin? Genshin Twitch? Hope you are doing well. Okay, so what do we do next, Dan? Oh, right. I almost forgot that we're here to save the princess. Why? I was starting to think that I had brought such capable help along. Just to let them listen to two boys squabble. Yeah, I was starting to get that impression too. As for the situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off. It's having a tough time too, huh? As they float away. Alright, before anything, Oculus. Priorities, goddammit. Wait, did the thing go away? Where's the thing? That's supposed to lift me up. Did I pass it? No, I didn't pass it. Was it up there? Maybe it was up there. Oh, well, found this by accident. I see a fish over there.
We'll need more where that came
Oh,
from.
they're not even gonna show the pages on the ground now? We just have to stick to, like, the shinies? It's gonna be easy to miss. What? Uh-oh. Give me that fish. So let's go back. I'm gonna get yoinked in the cutscene, aren't I? No? Okay. Okay, so I'm not just imagining things, they're gone. Were you down here? No, I think it was higher up. Maybe. Right, that direction, yes. Jesus. Alright, in front of me, but let's go. Oh, right there. Alright, I'm blind as fuck. There's also another one way up there. But I'll get that one when we like go up top. Alright, one more spot to look, and then we're done exploring this area. Did I get that one already? I'm not sure if I did.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Ha!
Stand with me.
Alright, where are we headed? Yeesh. Ah!
Better than nothing.
Stop it.
Time for retribution!
Our bond is strong.
Well, guess we won't be worrying about this mysterious bubble cannon anymore. I'm supposed to read that in Paimon's voice, but whatever. Well done, soldiers! Assemble! Huh? Where's that voice coming from? Does soldiers refer to us? Wonderful. It seems that Colonel K is still here. Let's go meet up with him. And you look well. That is good. These two are reinforcements then? Yes, they are. The little wave. Halt! I did not wish to know a soldier's name. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into ruptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. I mean, wow. Huh? I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought? They just said yes. Yes, but... Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the 2 remaining bubble formations. About that bubble formation. Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled power. Peril. But, ugh, fuck. Hold on.
I can't read.
Anyway. Not to mention the 3 mighty subordinates that Narcissus has placed within them. Well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening. Yeah, good job, Colonel. Well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So, Anne, who are these people again? Oh my god. I'm Thradix and this is Paimon. Thradix and Paimon, Pleased to make your acquaintance. It's a pleasure to have new blood like you in Kate's resistance front. Let us fight for Princess Lyris and Reconquista. Kate's resistance front, huh? Are you guys the same thing as the Narzissenkreuz adventure team? Let me think. We are not the same thing, is how I would put it. Indeed, we have the same objective and plan of action. It's only because I have more combat experience that I am the colonel with my own force. Where's the rest of your team? We charged bravely into the bubble formation. Yes, yes. And where's your team? They didn't make it. Those poor souls. There were puddles everywhere. We charged bravely into the bubble formation. And as for the rest, please don't ask. Look like Colonel Kate's got problems too. Well, he is up against immense firepower, or should I say water power. But what's next for you? I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done from there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? This isn't a competition. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea. Victory in hand. Let us meet again before the high tower. Bounces away. Wait, there's neither sun nor sea here. Oh god. What did we get ourselves into? What are you exactly? Go touch it. Okay, that was uneventful as fuck. Oh, I did not even see you. Now, before I make progress, is there one of those thingies here as well? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're safe. Jack! You! Paimon, don't. Knock it off or we're gonna start this all over again. Paimon knows. And told us that you could explain the situation. Allow me to speak first then. Honored Knight and Paimon. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At that time, we all seemed lost. The princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. Eh? Huh? After she lost that time, the princess and the tower both fell under a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm Anapausis. And what does that mean? Because it has completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less the situation. So they're all like in stasis, basically. What do you mean, more or less situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time? It's a figure of... God damn it, Paimon. Don't do this. But it's true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade. But with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother, Al, could usually only defeat one foe at a time, but with more time, he can vanish 4 or even 5 at one go. A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Chow. Well, I hope you understand now, Thradix Paimon. Yeah, I get it. Let's move on. What did you even understand? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just have this aside for now. Alright then. Paimon totally gets it too. Narcissus has spent long years since searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gates open. Thus he summoned the waters brimming with wicked intent to drowning the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us Narcissian adventure adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. Wait, should have? Before, we had another older brother. Nay, in those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us. But he dissolved into the waters while covering us. I miss him so much. There was water everywhere! We're very good friends. I hate the dragon. Even though I know that these feelings are not good. But I miss Nay. He was like my real brother. Just like Al. We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it could only be opened again with said treasure. Well, one day, how do I put this? While they were consolidating our rear lines, we of the orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. Really? You have? Of course. It's right over there. Huh? In the sky? As in the water in the sky? Before they dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below, and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there, the treasure has been hidden all along. I see. Well, it does sound like something Neu would come up with. How do we get up there, though? Could Petit Chow... could Petit Chow and Al take us up there? Yeah, you guys got wings. A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately, impractical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. But before we ascend, we need to deal with the various bubble formations to make safe our path. Bubble formations? There's 3 of them, right? If that's the case, we've already taken them all out. My, that's our mighty knight and Paimon for you. Ah, it's just a shame that I was unable to watch the battle between you and the 3 royal blades of Narcissus in person. They were super weak. It was a grinding battle, but we ultimately said they were super weak. They were. We kicked their asses. Ah, what a reliable allies you are. When you have the time, please do tell Petit Chow and I of that valorous deed. Please do! Pyro. There you go. That's the story. In that case, to the fountain! We'll find a way to access the waters above and retrieve Princess Lyris' treasure. Al, Petit Chow, Jack, this place is yours to guard. Is this water jet still here at least? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, shit. Oh, do I have to hit the button thingies again?
Stand with me.
Wait, so how did I get to that one? Shit. I didn't really think this through. Because when there's supposed to be like a water jet or something here? After we took this thing out? Let's look around. Good with the old-fashioned way, too. Oh, fish. People who've done this quest are probably looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? There's clearly a thing over there. Position myself this, right? Oh god, I hope I could climb that. Am I doing this such a complicated way? I doubt I could climb over this thing, but let me try. Yep, I figured. Oh dear. Oh no. It's all too steep. Unless... Did I shimmy? Damn it! Okay. I'm wasting so much fucking time here. Oh, this fountain they were referring to. I thought, like, up there. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay. Do I talk to her? Hello? Oh. Huh? Is that a forest boar and an oceanid? No, oceanid person? Mori, you're still here. Yeah, I wasted all that time when it's just fucking... God, I'm so sorry, people. Hello! Mori? No! Eh? Woof, woof. Bad people. Bro, you're... Alright. Let's just roll with it. Don't question it or we'll get into a long discussion. Oh god. Wow! Annihilated. Silly dog, Mori. Bad. They're good people. Woof. Understood. Give paw. Huh. You really are a dog. You and Paimon shake hands with Mori. It's a slippery experience, as one might expect of a dog. Made of water. This just reminds me of, like, the Elden Ring messages, like, dog up ahead. Ah, so you're a dog. That makes much more sense. Great, now that we're all introduced, don't attack them, okay, Mori? Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all? Didn't Al say that? What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence nonsense? And even if you do, Paimon won't. But that's what Mori is, though. A silly dog. Whatever. If we know Shinade can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can be a dog, alright? Alright. I am a silly dog, yes. Woof. Ah, so convincing. Definitely a dog. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? So is Mori a member of your team? No. I mean, Mori is a dog. But a duck and a frog, a finch and a squirrel can join, so why can't a dog? Mori is Mori. We must protect the princess. So that's her. A long, long time ago, Mori played here with the princess. Al, Petit Chow, Nay, and Jack. But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I protect her. So that's Princess Lyris. Right! It was mentioned earlier that Princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. So this is where it was. Isn't the princess in the tower, though? That's right. This is only a statue of her. Seriously? Another looks like it, but not really? Yes, Paimon, just roll with it. Hi, Lost, how you doing? Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Woof woof. Not the princess? Nope, Princess Lyris is in her tower. I see you're playing the funny Archie's money game. Yeah, I can't say it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's hard saying that. There are two princesses? No, silly. This one's not real. Woof woof. Not the princess? Yeah, apparently he's a dog. Well, try giving it a sniff. Woof woof. Not the princess! Told you so. Well, it's an understandable mistake. In this Anapauzis, a boar is a dog, and an Oceanid is an evil dragon. And the evil dragon turned out to be a statue. And a duck and finch are siblings, and a squirrel is a colonel. Exactly! Paimon can feel her sense of what's real or not slipping away the longer we stay here. I have listened to it too many times to not know how to say it. Yeah, I'm getting to that point on TikTok as well, where I'm just finding non-stop videos of that. Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Huh? Okay, Mori. Be a good doggy and descend the tower. Then meet up with everyone. Okay, what about you, Anne? Me? Well, I'm going up with Thradix and Paimon to reclaim the princess's treasure. I see. Okay. Bye-bye. And he waddles away, waddle, waddle. Alright then. Funniest part is I have only played Genshin for like 2 minutes before realizing it was a gacha game. And dropped it. If I saw it live, I mean, Kostoff, Hamilton, NBC, so many. It's like hearing one of those plug-in songs on the radio. Yeah. What do we do now? Use these bubbles. The princess would make these back when she would play with us. And they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. That sounds exciting. That sounds like the trick those Hydro Abyss mages pull. I wonder if they'll know the Abyss mages if I reference them. Let me see. Hey! Don't say that about the princess's magic! Also, they do know about Abyss mages with that reaction. I thought they'll be like, huh? Who? Omega Law who? Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble, and it takes us up there, right? I was supposed to read that in Paimon's voice, but yeah. That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction.
I suppose this will do.
Money. Oh. Oh, we're flying! The kingdom sure looks deserted from up here. Of course, it's been ruled by Narcissus for many years. He's just the worst. His underlings steal snacks from children, balloons burst, and ship... can't read that fast. Fuck it. Weren't we just flying up into the sky in a bubble? Yes, we were. And we kept going up and up and up until we crashed headfirst into the water, right? Yes. Is there something wrong? Paimon, you've seen this magic before. What the fuck? Okay. There's so much wrong with that Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Perhaps this is just one of the kingdom's magical aspects. You know what? Paimon's just not gonna ask. The princess's treasure should be around here somewhere, right? I'll say I've been tempted to try it again if Anne would be relentlessly buddy BF. Oh no, a hot voice. Yes, is there... It is there, protected by a 3-layer seal. I see. Where? Oh, you mean that? Well, that outer bubble is pretty big. The treasure seems to be inside a really small chest. Just roll with it, Paimon. Stop questioning everything! And it looks like there are some threads flowing water connected to the big bubble. It seems as if the bubble formation here will not attack us. In that case, let's use it to break the seals. We just need to guide its projectiles to the bubble rings connected to the flowing water. That would transfer the force of the projectile through the water and weaken the seals. Yeah, the bubbles are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there are 3 strands of water. Once we deal with them, the treasure should be ours. Paimon's voice is hurting my head. But hang in there. That's right. It's in our hands, Knight Thradix and Paimon. Bubble formations that for some strange reason don't attack you, but help you unseal treasures, control the currents barriers, guide the mist bubbles to the ring. Alright. But first, I want that loot. Oh god.
Better than nothing.
Anything behind there? Nothing. Alright. This mist bubble is way slower than, there's something blocking the mist bubble. That's no good. Ah, one of those invisible barriers, I bet. Oh, and loot. Oh. Hey! Below! Sure is below! Ugh, Paimon suddenly feels afraid. If you fall, you'll have to ride a bubble all over again. Or take the teleport. Hey, one of you. Wait, what? I hit something? Where? Aha! Oh. Oh, I can't leave. Alright. Very exciting combat right there. I know. This guy reminded me of Axel from Kingdom Hearts. His voice sounds very similar, and the red hair. Yeah, I could definitely see a resemblance. Because the rule of three, this is an ancient principle, so... Okay. Wrong button. Do I click that? That's not... There was like another, Hydroculus somewhere, right? Oh no, I think I just looted the second one. Haha. Damn, 20k with that grab. We finally found it! The most precious of treasures. It looks like a pocket watch? Seems like it's not moving anymore. Well, it has been in water all this time, so it should have broken down long ago, right? This is full of Princess Lyris's precious items. Precious time. I can read, I swear. Let's go back to the tower and meet up with our friends. Nothing else up here? I don't believe it. What you hiding up here? Oh, that's all I could... That's how far I could go? What about here? Nothing? Alright, nothing. Alright, back to the homies. You're back! Colonel Kate and Mori linked up with us while you were out. We're back with the princess's treasure! Well done, soldier. You've made a fine contribution. The Resistance Front is proud of you. Kate, now isn't the time. Not so fast, Colonel. Thradix is a contact of the orchestra, not cannon fodder from some no-name army. Jeez, why is Jack such a dick? Hey, John, how's it going? Make sure to give John here a follow and consider joining the bonsai crew.
You're out in the ditch somewhere?
Oh, that was... Did you...
What game
I
is
think
this?
you killed me. Did you shoot someone?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I got killed. I think I got killed from someone in
Oh.
Big Red.
Yep, he is watching you through the hole in the wall.
Was he? Oh, shit.
Game looks nice.
Damn, dude.
Oh, I think it is PUBG.
Fuck.
Could be wrong. Hey Thomas, how's it going? It's a Turkov clip. Oh, okay. All these military games look alike. Also consider our fellow knight hero follow, Thomas. Ooh, Final
Oh, wait,
Fantasy.
can I top from the top rope this? Yes, I can.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I gotta love Dragoon. PUBG ain't that good. I mean, I'm not really into battle royales in general. Ha! Your orchestra couldn't hold Thradix, not unless you wanted to name it after him instead. And what of your rank? You may as well give it to Thradix, no? The soldiers bleed while commanders steal the glory. This is quite ordinary. But you, now you're special. A colonel who not only does nothing, but even lets his troops take credit for victory. While you were wailing, your time away here, I was taking out the bubble formations in the waters above. If not for that, they would not have gained the treasure so easily. Stop fighting over me, all of you! Well, you sound like a female protagonist in a novel. Did you just say okay. Okay, Paimon. Well, how about this? Let's just call the organization's Colonel Paimon's Resistance Front and orchestrate Paimon. Huh? That's it. I'm done. Mori, get him. Woof woof. Bad person. Battleshack over. Kate laughs at him, only to be knocked over by Mori. The altercation is eventually called by Al and Petit Chow's meditation. Honestly, Mori's really reliable at times like this. You know, in some ways. Let's get to business, shall we? I'm enjoying Dragoon a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to level up my Dragoon too. That's the melee physical DPS I chose in order to do the role quests. That's right. We'll get nowhere if we keep arguing, and the more we go nowhere, the more we're gonna argue. So let's hurry the fuck up. Yes, you're both right. Let's have a speech then, and, you know, the rousing kind. Eh? But I approve of Paimon's suggestion. It is not as such as times that an adventure team's leader should step up to the plate. But I'm not good at speeches, and can you really call me the leader? As surely as I am the colonel, I affirm that you would be the best officer for this adventure team. My views of the title colonel aside, we are in accord. I don't know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not for you, and if not for Thradix and Paimon, whom you brought here, I don't know what would have become of me. Knight Thradix, Paimon, what do you say? This is what everyone wants. Well, in that case, what should a leader say in times like these? Let Paimon think. Since we have Princess Lyris's treasure next, we just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So you just need to encourage everyone to do just that before we start. This whole quest sounds like 90% of Hoyo stalling for time. It does. How does Olo make a R sound? Paimon, do you have any interest in being leader? How about you, Thradix? Not really. Hey, you can't do that! Come on, speech, and let's hear it. Why not? If not for your strength, we wouldn't have made it this far. We're just here to support you. Whatever the case, only you can be the leader of this adventure team. That's what everyone wants, so stop trying to push it off to someone else. We'll even support you! Oh, alright. Ugh, this leader business used to be so much easier. Ahem. No matter what the name of our organization is, we're all part of the Narzissenkreuz adventure team. We have a common goal: to rescue Princess Lyris. Miss Lyris? Shut up, Jack. Or Miss Lyris. And we intend to save the Narzissenkreuz Kingdom. Republic. Shut the fuck up, Jack! God. Jack is that guy of the group. Jesus. Growls threateningly. Please continue, Anne. And restoring the land and waters here to their original gleaming shimmer through the Reconquista, so that the sunflowers may once more flourish. Am I not right about that? That's right! Everyone, even Jack. We've experienced many battles and partings during the long years of conflict, and many team members we once had are no longer with us. But I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. That's right. Even if I am our leader, I am everyone's friend first and foremost. The same goes for you, Colonel Kate, Jack. Don't forget your friendship over differences in ideals and perspectives. Anne's being super mature right now, huh? Bravo! Bravo! Come on, stop teasing me. With Knight Thradix and Paimon's aid, we were finally able to obtain the princess's treasure. Time that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. I'm guessing this is going to be like a domain. For that, Thradix and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friends. I believe that our princess would also be glad to call you as such. Okay, I'm done now. Nice! Alright, what do we do next? Well now, I think it's time to unleash the treasure's power on the stagnant tower. This way, its time should flow once more. Like this? Well, you look at that. Whoa! The door's opened! My thanks, Thradix. Now, unfortunately, I fear that none of us know what will happen next. But since the princess's tower has been unsealed, we should move as soon as we can, right? Right you are, Petit Chow. Let's go. Or Petit Cho? Been saying Chow, it could have been Cho this whole time. Oh boy. When someone calls me short, growls excessively. Yeah, just growl at them. If someone's misbehaving.
This?
They're all immuning each other. Wait, do I not have a... Oh, I thought it was on Ganyu.
This is long overdue.
Probably a waste of an ult, but who cares? Oh, not a waste. Okay.
Time for retribution!
Stand with me. Born of ice and frost. Dissipate.
Wrecked. Oh, I ran out of my fun drinks, and now if I want more, it's an hour for the round trip. Oh no. The more useless the person, the more hats they need. Actually, they're almighty warriors who have caused us much harm during previous engagements. If the battle seemed easy, it was due to your great might. Sorry, Knight Thradix, but our attacks can do nothing against these henchmen, so it's all up to you. Easy peasy. You know, where's Princess Lyris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead. To be honest, I didn't think this far either. Well, the floor seems like it'll open up. Or sky. Let's keep going up, shall we? How do we do that? You can fly up there, Paimon. Well, even if Paimon could do that, what would she do if she encountered Narcissus and minions? And even if all the kingdom's treasures were up there, it would only feel like we found them if you were there, too. Go up, you say? Ah, I understand. We do, one and all, have a certain amount of power. It is all magic given to us by Princess. Yes, but we can do some things with it. Ah, like raise the water level again. But if we do... We were all born from the same source. I don't see why you would be unable to understand except this. Has this not happened before? I know all this, in theory. But I just hate these things. I don't know why, I just do. Don't make such a face, Anne. We were born from the same waters. And we are only this way because... we bound ourselves into different shapes using thin films to keep the princess company. Coming together once again for her sake is not strange at all. Wait, what are you talking about? As long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can proceed greater magic. This way we can send you to the tower's apex. Wait, but if you do that... You need not worry, friend. We came from the same body of water, so giving up our forms is not the same as what you would call death. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way. Yep, even if we cannot adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together. Knight Thradix, Paimon, what do you say? It's not our decision to make. Only you could decide what your adventure team could do. Only you can decide whether we proceed or not. This is your story. You're right, Thradix, but... Give us our orders, ma'am. The tower seals have been broken, which means they can no longer hold Narcissus back. Every moment counts. Alright, I'm counting on you all. Orders received. Leave it to us. Go with Thradix and Paimon, Anne. Make sure you save the princess. I leave Miss Lyris in your hands. In that case, dear Petit Chow. Fuck. Mori, Colonel Kate, and Jack. Okay. Bye-bye. Ah, it's just like what happened at Mori's fountain. Our power is derived from the princess, so if so resolved, we can manifest it once more. Ugh, pull yourself together, Anne. Let's go, Knight Thradix. Paimon. I'll walk everywhere that has a 2-mile round trip. Screw it, I am walking. See you in a bit, okay? See you soon, Lost. Water is formless. What comes from the water will surely return to it. Once we rescue Princess Lyris, she will be able to bring forth something, because I didn't read fast. Hmm? It's just a portal! What does this one lead, though? I'm not sure either, to be honest. I've never considered what would happen after we enter the tower. Huh. Oh well, in that case, let's proceed with caution. Let's see what's on the other side. Yes, we should be careful. We're the only ones the princess can rely on.
We'll need more where that came from.
Whoa, maybe a little warning next time? Oh, it didn't do like the domain start. I was expecting that. Paimon's kinda dizzy. There are so many books here. Is this a library? This library has existed since long before we arrived. Their contents seem to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they will often ask adults to read the stories to them. In the books, where there is an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there is a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. Hi, Net. How are you doing? Make sure to give Net here a follow. A new streamer joining us here on Twitch. Make sure to check her out. Give her a follow. Just doing homework and lurking. That's good. And of course, a chime will sound, and the tale of adventure will come to a halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another, and another, one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place. Anne? Huh? I'm sorry. It felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange. Huh. Well, as long as you're alright, Paimon thought you might have been bewitched by Narzisse's magic or something. Ugh, that might actually be so. Well, what do we do next? I'm not sure either. Whatever the case, let's have a look around. Yep, first off, there's a door over there, but it looks like there's no way through it. You two should be able to get across. Hey, you're Anne's knight right now, you know. This will be pointless if you don't come along. That's right. This tiles... this tile sticks out like a sore thumb. This might be some sort of path. Or trap. Paimon doesn't know either. But let's go, all the same. Oh, Act 2. Well, well, well. Are there any... No waypoints, okay. There we go. What was the point of that? Okay, whatever. That's a... Fell Shield of Narcissus? Haha, that name does fit our adventure up until now, huh? This is the center of the world. The castle where the dragon lurks. The tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it is the lost ancient city of Yif. Sometimes Arcadia. At times it is even golden Hyperborea. Here, many untrodden realms have been conquered. Here, many heroes have defeated evil dragons. This is a place that brims with magic. And I was never really able to understand it. Children could see through a stone wall the imaginary griffins that whirl freely in the distant cloud-filled skies. These 4 pools would, in different adventure tales, be the 4 seals and sometimes the 4 cardinal realms of the world. I cannot understand these things either, but to accompany the children on their adventures, I played all sorts of roles. Are these more of those suddenly emerging memories? Does sound like it. Yes. Anne, are you alright? I don't know. I feel very strange. These memories are so beautiful, but terrifying too. Look, there, atop the small fountain. That is the holy blade of Narzissenkreuz. Is it really? It looks, kinda cheap. It's like that time with the Sword of Brilliant Valor. Behold, Paimon, the holy blade. Seriously? It's just a shabby wooden sword. Still. Wooden? With this sword in hand, Paimon bets the kids' stuff sure felt like invincible heroes. Ready to take to the skies to battle with their enemies, huh? Appropriately shaped, branches and drawing poles could also, in the right tale, be the holy blade. But she, one day, a certain woman, brought us several wooden swords for the children to play with, so that the drawing poles would stop being used in fights. And who was that? I do not know. It must have been someone who once lived here. Yeah, it does seem like the kingdom was once a lively place with all sorts of people in it. When you think about it like that, the Holy Blade must have been very important. Yeah, it's symbolism. A normal sword could cleave flesh, but the Holy Blade can cleave spirit and will. As such, even impervious dragons and formless illusions are no match for it. If the story of our adventure team is to reach its end, we will need the blade. Is it really that powerful? It just looks like a cheap wooden sword. Just take its holiousness at face value. Sure, if you say so, but it doesn't look like we can reach it now. Let's continue exploring. Maybe we'll find some way to break this magical bubble. Ah, god damn the exposition. Hey, little guy, what are you doing here? You want to go in? He's just grabbing along. But there'll be something back there. Can't use Ganyu for this one. I mean, Shinobu.
Time for retribution!
We'll need more where that came from.
I don't know, I keep thinking there's secrets like hidden somewhere, but not domains aren't always like that. Like, what's the point of... Alright, whatever. Quick, get behind the pillar. Gotcha. Actually, why is there a bubble formation here too? Was this meant to prevent invaders from kidnapping the princess? Yes, that is the case. Also, we ran into some enemies earlier. Didn't you say that when Princess Lyris gave you her treasure, the tower stagnated and even Narcissus could not enter? There's a lot of stuff here that doesn't make sense. What's going on? I don't know either. I never thought about what would happen after we entered the tower. Also, this place feels very strange. I don't understand. I should never have been here before, but I find myself feeling many things. Do you two feel it? No. Paimon doesn't either. Well, do you know what this place is, Anne? This was the assembly hall of the Narzissenkreuz Institute. The children would study here normally. I remember now. This was a lovely place. There was no sunlight, but it was always lively here. The children were all of different dimensions. Some of them as different as the two of you. But here, they would study together, listen to tales of the Hydro Archon, and to tales of older still. Dimensions? I mean that some children were very small, and some were somewhat larger. Hey now! Paimon might be small, but she's got a big heart. Anyway, what about the princess? Was she a child too? Would the children hear her stories about her? I don't know. Huh? Why does Paimon get the feeling that the stories started drifting away from the princess ever since we teleported here? No, this place must have something to do with her. We must be able to find her at the end of this road. She will be happy to see us. I bet the plot twist here is gonna be like he's like the shard of Narcissus and when we reach the final era, they're gonna combine and then attack us or some shit. Well, you're the local. Paimon trusts you.
Better than nothing.
Feather. Wait, are they giving us artifacts? Like, we got the timepiece, now we got the feather. It feels like they're giving us artifacts. Hold on, let me read it. Sometimes this feather has the power to advance the story forward and bring it to an end. Its appearance itself represents power, transcends the story. Old yet well preserved, it must have been cherished by many people. An old pocket watch, it has ceased to tick and talk, and its cover cannot be opened. It does feel like they're giving us artifacts. Paimon's kinda dizzy. There are so many books here. Is this a library? Is this a book? What the? Deja vu, perhaps? Huh? You know, Paimon thought that she had finally woken up, yet haven't these things happened before? Oh. There will be another adventure, and another, and another, and another one after that. So 3 adventures? 3 repeats? So, even though the princess is waiting for us at the end of this road, it's just a bunch of connected loops with no real end? On the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road. Huh? Do you have an idea, Thradix? Let's all go over what we know first. Have you noticed anything, Paimon? Eh? You're asking Paimon? Hold on a moment. First, the paths have been connected such that they form a ring, right? In that case, there'd be no getting out. Except that we were able to get on these paths, so there should be a way off them. There has to be a point from which we can break through. Next we saw that super powerful sword or something. Yes, the holy blade of Narzissenkreuz. It should be a key item in some way. And why do you think that? Well, it looks like a wooden sword, but it was inside a protective barrier. Would all that trouble be necessary if it wasn't important? True. So, Paimon thinks that we need to get that sword. Was there any other notable thing? The crab? And the seahorse? But also notice the door up ahead changed. It now has 2 vessels of water. Hydro. Was there any other thing notable thing? Paimon can't think of anything at the moment. But that said, this tile sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Paimon didn't just make that one up, by the way. When we passed this way before, it did feel weird how this tile is not connected to the others. And how it has a different pattern. It could be a trap! That's what I was thinking about as well. Good work, Paimon. Guess Paimon's just as smart as you are, eh? But you really do have an impressive mind, Paimon. As for me, my head's a mess. I can't get my thoughts straight. Don't beat yourself up too much. You're being assaulted by strange memories in this place. Anyway, let's think of how we can get out of this loop on the stuff we thought of earlier. So don't step on the tile. Easy peasy. Maybe I don't take the cards? Oh. And they do call it an accessory, too. Feather that was used as... Okay. Jabberwock's Holy Sword. We finally gotten it! The Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz. What? Wait, what's this? A holy sword that bears a special meaning in a certain story. Deluxe Eagle coming out of fucking nowhere. And there's Krabby again. Oh, he has another friend. Enemies are multiplying too.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis.
Ha! Ha! Burn! Ha!
Let go.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Verdict is... Ha!
I suppose this will do.
Now we should have two, Yep, I see him. Huh? They're not doing their thing. Interesting. You hear the sound of a bell. Did something exactly like this happen before? Paimon recalls there was a chest. And loop. Oh, it's different. Paimon's kind of dizzy. There's so many books here. Someone wants this tale of adventure to never end. Eh? What are you talking about, Thradix? Huh? You know what? Paimon thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet. But haven't these things happened before? But the future of a story that constantly repeats will never come. But we must keep moving forward. Yes. Princess Lyris awaits at the end of this path. Oh, Paimon knows! The last time we were here, you said, on the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road, didn't you? Then there must be a way. Now there's 3. The sword is still gone. Okay, we got 3 crabs! Hey! What's going on, fellas?
No touching. Allow me.
Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha! 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 Yeah.
Our bond is strong.
Time for retribution! Ah!
I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to lose Electro on Electro.
Ha! Ha!
Hold the line.
Yeah. Ha! Burn! Ha! Ha!
We'll need more where that came from.
I guess the bubble shoots are just faster than sprinting. And then there were 3. It still doesn't attack. Interesting. Wait, did I miss something? Oh god, I feel like I missed something. I am not reading these lines again. Is this 4 or... No, it's going back down. Can I go backwards? Aha. I knew I saw something. So the floor is a trap? Ah, so we're back at the first bit. This is the Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz. And finally, the Holy Blade is ours! And then we look in our pocket and we already have one. It doesn't look like much, but once its powers are awakened, it will become a destructive and invincible weapon. How is it, Thradix? Can you feel its power? Unlimited power. Come to think of it, Anne, you did mention the Holy Blade was originally a wooden sword that kids played with. That's right. When the young heroes from the Narzissenkreuz adventure team would pick this sword up, it would become able to defeat all foes in their tale. Well, let's just take this sword, sword, shall we? Who knows, it might come in handy later, and if not, we can take it as a souvenir. Identical rooms. So we were progressing. It's just weird. Looks like the path leads downward rather than forward. This is a really long descent. It's so creepy. Don't worry, Anne. Thradix is really reliable and really good with a wind glider too. Ah, Paimon knows. You're worried about what might come afterward, right? Well, don't be. A real adventure is not only filled with challenges, but also with unknowns. The most important thing is to come back from completing those challenges and unknowns in one piece, and gain something in the end as well. Isn't that right, Thradix? We've come this far. It would be a shame to give up now. Trill. I believe in you, Knight Thradix, and in Paimon. You are wise and powerful. And you are also kind people. Oh. And ding ding ding, we have a winner. In that case, let's go. Ad Astra Abyssosk, as Catherine always says. This looks like an arena. Paimon feels like something should happen right about now. Like a boss fight or something. I feel uneasy too, and I've been frightened ever since we came down here. No need to worry, Thradix will protect us no matter what, right? Of course I will. Yes, I believe in the two of you. I just don't know what we will encounter later. We'll take anything as it comes. Still, best be prepared, Thradix. We might not be able to battle with Narcissus for all... We might be in a battle with Narcissus for all we know. Let's do this. the dragon. Aha!
This way.
Oh god, I shouldn't use. Oh fuck.
Verdict is...
Who else?
Thrust and revive.
Retribution!
Damn it. Wait, do I do something with this? Charge at me, bro. Nah, I guess not.
This is long overdue.
Verdict is...
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
I don't know why I placed that decoy as if it was gonna work on a ball. Alright, this is working.
We're way behind schedule.
Jeez, I'm sucking right now. There we go.
Hold the line.
Got him. Sorry for that poor Ganyu display. So, why did we meet Narcissus in here? According to what we said before, the tower lost its time, and thus stagnated. As such, no one could open it or enter it. But this space is not within the tower. We teleported to a different place from the tower. Huh? That's right! Paimon forgot that happened. But if that's the case... But how? No, that can't be true. The princess should be in the tower. I mean... That was the adventure team's only hope in this dark world. If she isn't, our adventurers, their meaning, Al, Petit, Cho, and the others. But we did take out the biggest threat to the kingdom, didn't we? That's a good thing, right? Yes, you're right, Paimon. Thank you. Thank you both. Anyway, the story's not over. Yep! Look over there! There's a place we haven't been before. Maybe we'll find more clues there? Huh?
I suppose this will do.
Just looking around the room. Looks nice. This looks like a fireplace or something. We'll see more about that later, perhaps. But first, I'll be right back real quick. Just wanna get something to drink. But before that...
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize. The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
That took longer than I thought. Sorry about that. Looks like they're turning the resources here. Stands to reason that there should be... No, damn it. According to the ancient theater and mysterious research hidden here, we believe that the documents and folklore discovered within the Choir, the research team from Institute of Natural Philosophy holds that the duty will be taken up by Basil Elton, former naval commander. May her steely temper be itself tempered by the family she will establish with these children going forward. What's that idiot thinking? Well, whatever. Might as well have some fun post-retirement. 1 serving of flour, 1 of sugar, 1 of melted butter, 2 of eggs, a large amount of milk with which to make foam. Are you kidding me? What exactly is a large amount? Remember it well this time. 15 minutes at 180 degrees is not the same as 5 at 540. Don't throw math and numbers or shit at me. Come on. I'm just here to chill. Decided to incorporate the Institute for Raising Orphans and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system. Considering the ruins of a previous civilization upon which it is situated, it shall be named. The seat of director was established in honor of the Hydro Archon's great virtue, and has been taken on by a gentle, nurtured Oceanid. The title of Vice Director is to be taken up by one who displays exceptional morale, quality, and ability. Looking up with Ingold, Gulatonin? I don't know. And the rest of the old gang will go some way towards solving the dispersion problem. The situation is no place for personal feelings, but what person can lack them completely? I can only hope that they aren't treating my dear old Sponsian too poorly, or let it rust in the harbor. And I hope my skills haven't rusted away either. I hope all goes well. I still don't want to watch the dough rise to the sounds of play outside the window. I still want to watch them grow into fine adults. Doesn't seem like anything relevant. Last place to look. There's a book here too! A picture book, huh? It suits you, Paimon. Well, that's because Paimon's a unique sensibility, you know? Picture books just speak to her better. This book gives me a strange feeling. Let Paimon see. A long, long time ago, in a place far, far away, there was once a beautiful and kind princess named Lyris. And yep, she's our main character. So all this tales about adventure and rescuing a princess, it was all like a fairy tale? I don't want this name. That's not what you said before. Do you want to read it too, Anne? In that case, Paimon's gonna continue. Oh, come on! It's just a story. There's no need to be so fussy. Anyway, a protagonist needs an antagonist. An evil one at that. And our evil antagonist, well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil is he that the peace-loving people tremble at the sound of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. He sowed destruction across the land with the searing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities into dust, and his burning breath reduced nations to ash. At last, only the princess's realm remained safe. But because the princess worked tirelessly to defend her realm, Narcissus' plot to destroy everything could not succeed. So in Narcissus' story, I'm the evil villain. This is kind of weird. It started like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. Thradix, you got a bigger brain here. You have to look too. Let me read carefully. Whoa, kind of reminds me of the whole Winnie the Pooh arc in Kingdom Hearts, where you go inside the book. Huh? What? What is this place? This is the realm and Pauses. If she no longer dreams of you. Huh? Damn, this really has been like a whole adventure. Paimon wants to say the book's contents were really weird, but it's really not much when compared to all this, is it? The world should be like this, not like how it is outside. Children should be able to play under the sun and the grass without fear of hindrance or harm. This place does feel pretty comfy, yeah. Paimon does feel better than she did back when we were adventuring throughout the kingdom. There was no sunlight there. One mystery follows another. Never mind that. This place is really nice. It's gotta be Princess Lyris's garden, right? Say, Thradix, when our adventures are over, why don't we find a place like this to live? For sure. We can eat tasty fruits, plant lots of sweet flowers, and we can invite our friends over as guests. We could all live together happily. What do you say? We have our teapot, though. Sure. Then it's agreed. Still, we should focus on helping Anne find the princess first, huh? Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? Huh? Sounds like someone's singing over there. This place is nice. No viewpoint? I'm shocked there's no viewpoint around here. What kind of wood I get here? London wood. A new type. Well, you look at that. That was just a guess. I didn't think it would really give me a new type. It's her. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? To a great seat without borders. To a place from which all lives flow. Hey there! Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come, sit. Snacks will be ready soon. I'm sorry. Oh, snacks. Yes, and ours are very good. What did that other one skip? I didn't click. Ah, but I must say this first. We can only start once the bell rings. It would be quite rude to do otherwise. Where are you from, by the way? Why, are you, fascinating combination, aren't you? A handsome young man, a small little Oceanid, and your beautiful floating friend. Paimon's Paimon, and he's Thradix. Anne? Is it just me, or does Anne look unhappy? She might have been reminded of something. Ah, this Oceanid is our friend, Anne. Oh my, a fine name indeed. In that case, please call me Marianne. Ooh. Hi, what a pleasant surprise. It has been a long time since I met someone from outside. Where are you from? Well, we're... Actually, Paimon's not sure either. We defeated the fell dragon, Narcissus, and then we ended up here somehow. The fell dragon Narcissus, you say? That must have been a frightening foe. Did you think so? Not really. My, I've heard that Narcissus has hurt many, and has turned many kingdoms to ash. Defeating him was an impressive feat indeed. Oh, so you know about him too. Great! We're from the Narzissenkreuz kingdom, and we're looking for Princess Lyris. Do you know where we might find her? Princess Lyris, you say? I'm afraid I do not know. But she should be here. One moment. But I have lived here for a long time, and yet have I never seen any princess. Perhaps she might be somewhere else? Is that so? But before we came here, we read a book about the princess, and how she is beautiful and kind and stuff. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with any such person. Or the flip side, you, Thradix, do look quite a prince from a distant land. About that, yeah. It's complicated. God, that reminds me of school. Eh? Is that the bell? Yes, that's the signal for tea time. In the past, children would throw down their wooden swords at the moment they heard this bell. And they would come into the hall to have snacks. They're not here now, but I think it's best to follow the rules all the same. They'd be quite disappointed otherwise, I'd expect. Well then, shall we? No mind if I do. Hooray! Snacks! You and Paimon enjoy the snack together. They look very beautiful, but they are tasteless like pure water. Mmm. How were they? Well, they were great, although Paimon couldn't really taste them. Are you low on a sugar diet or something, Marianne? My apologies, Paimon. I just made them as I remember them, so I'm not sure if they'll taste all that good. Oh, don't worry about it. At least Paimon's full now. Well, in that case, let me take you all out on a stroll. After this questline, we'll end it. This is a flower garden that we've painstakingly taken care of. Lovely, isn't it? I've heard Basil say that caring for children is like caring for a flower. You need good soil, sufficient sunlight, frequent watering, and you can't let them grow however they want. Sounds like Basil is pretty smart. In fact, we must get rid of pests from time to time as well. Actually, Basil sounds pretty dangerous too. She is very capable indeed. Making snacks, caring for flowers. She can do it all. It would be nice if I could introduce you to her. I've been caring for the flowers here all this time, in all the hopes that some friends might come, and I might show them how they have bloomed. And, well, here you are. Well, it's a shame that they aren't in bloom right now, though. Well, we just need to water them, and they'll be fine. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? To the halls of sea-born foam. As a drop of water stains the soil of the garden, black, the sunflowers spring to the earth, grow quickly and bloom. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah? That was quick! Well, they've been waiting for friends to arrive after all. And with your arrival, they were so excited. All they needed then was a little encouragement. A little rain to get them going. Huh, so that's how it is. Nature really is amazing, huh? I suspect this exceeds the realm of amazing. Let's go with the bottom one first. Do you like them, man? They're very beautiful, like gleaming gold. I knew you would. I love them too, after all. You're from a very, very far away place, aren't you, Thradix? What sort of flowers bloom there? Describe the flowers your sister wears in her hair. Oh. Those sound like lovely flowers. But I fear they'll be hard to find now. Thradix. Don't speak of other flowers. I've always been in Fontaine, and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumeru. I've heard from him that there are many flowers there that can't be found here. Those that grow on cliffs, ones that only open at night. Some even grow on cacti. And that's when he realized that there were no cacti in Fontaine, and had to give me a separate explanation. He was always the serious sort, and he was the smartest of us when we were young. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. It must be a little too exciting for me, meeting new friends like this. Well then, Paimon, have you seen any special flowers? Mondstadt's dandelions come to mind. Uh-oh, don't let Dandelions! Oh, do you have any their delight seed with you? Yes, we do. Dandelions, dandelions, bloom, bloom, bloom. Ah yes, what sort of flower is a dandelion? Huh, Piper thought you knew. Well, how should we put this? The dandelion flower is made of many white flowers. And these white flowers have seeds on them. When the wind blows, these tiny flowers will scatter along with the wind. And they will take root and sprout elsewhere, eventually making new flowers. Cool, huh? Wow, they really are. I didn't know such a flower existed. But I have heard about something similar. Oh? What sort of flower is it? It's not a flower, but it's a story about water. In a certain place, there was a peaceful body of water. Later, with disturbance, there came ripples, and droplets appeared in those ripples. Droplets that had life in them. This life left the water and turned into different forms. But though they were all made of water, gulfs opened between them, and due to these differences, each drop of life was very weak. But each was beautiful in its own way. The dandelions you spoke of, Paimon, reminded me a lot of that story. A flower that was once united as one would be separated, would bloom, and each piece would become itself. But a single drop of water is weak, and will dry up easily, however. They will be strong, and yet, they will no longer be themselves. Is that how it is with dandelions too? Do you think that's a good thing? Paimon doesn't really get it. What do you think, Thradix? People can unite and yet maintain their personalhood. Yeah, that sounds more like something I would say. Can they really? Yeah. I think I understand where you're coming from. What you're talking about sounds like what happened to Al, Petit Cho, and the others. To help us, they melded into one, turning into a big bubble. Yes, I still remember. Well, it might be meaningless to say this now. Let's have a little walk again, shall we? Ah yes, I can take you to see our dog. Silly dog who has always company. Starting to see the similarities here. And the doggo's name is Mori, isn't it? Well, he comes when it's feeding time, so you're... Doggy. Noble sir, it is an honor to receive food from you. A pleasure to see you again. As well as Miss Marianne. Huh? Mori? Oh, you good doggy. Good doggy? And how do you do, dear little miss? Well, thanks for being polite and all, but... Anne, what's going on? I don't know, but this can't be Mori. He has always kept me company. Does that mean we've been wrong all along about what dogs really look like? Hard to say. Welcome back, Lost. How'd your trip go? Water can take any shape, and life can choose what form it must take. This, however, has nothing to do with its essence. That is different matter. Ah! Didn't Al say something similarly weird? I've heard something similar said, that the body is a prison that restricts evolution. That person was once a child, like all the others. We and many others heard him tell many stories about how all life was originally formless, like water, and how there were no barriers between souls, thus allowing them to compose an endless story. I was tempted by the 7-Eleven pizza. I got 2 slices. Good choice. Many have forsaken their bodies. For if water can be withdrawn from blood, so too will be drawn out from one's form. But if you were to try to sprinkle water on the blackened dust that remains, it would not become blood again. And? I remember something, even though I really didn't want to. How much do you remember, Anne? I don't know, there's just this flood of feelings and scenes. Happy words and angry ones. I'm not sure. I understand. You go first, alright? And remember, be a good dog. Understood. See you, Miss Marianne. See you, dear Gus. Not gonna lie, 7-Eleven hot food goes hard sometimes, especially their buffalo chicken rollers. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, this is bad. The number of things that don't make sense just keep going up. If we hadn't seen the dog, Paimon would have forgotten all that stuff already. Didn't we say we were going to rescue Princess Lyris? That's right. My apologies, but there's no princess here. Only us today. Today, we were simply fortunate to receive Gus. But this is the end of the path. She has to be here. But Marianne said... so that's gotta mean that one of you is mistaken, right? Right, Thradix?
Hello there.
Hi, April. How you doing? Wait, did the throw not work? Oh no, I'm stupid. I left it offline. Fuck. Hold on. One moment. Damn, when I thought I had everything set up. It's loading, it's loading. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. How you doing, everybody? And April, let me give you a shout out. Make sure to give April here a follow. Also a new streamer like Net. Glad to have you. How are you doing, April? You really want to hear what I have to say? Anne and Marianne. Of course! You got a bigger brain here, don't you? Paimon, all we experienced so far was just a story. Wait, but didn't we team up with the Narzissenkreuz adventure team to defeat Narcissus' henchmen? Was that real? Think about it for a moment, Paimon. Is there even a Narzissenkreuz kingdom amongst the 7 nations? Huh, you're right. Paimon didn't think of that. So the adventure team. Ow. Petit Cho. Colonel Kate, Jack, Mori, the 2 of us. And our adventures. They were all characters in a story? No, that can't be. Paimon can't accept that. Didn't we encounter all kinds of stuff after going through the portal in the tower? There's a lot of stuff there that wouldn't fit if this was just a story. You know, like how there was no Holy Blade mentioned at the start? And how a sealed tower still had monsters and bubble formations inside it? Paimon, I think I understand what Thradix is trying to say. So, all the things that happened after we ascended the tower are things outside the realm of the story. Is that right? More accurately, those parts of the story have not yet been written. So the Holy Blade, Narcissus, these were still inside the story. It's just that they had not been arranged correctly. Paimon still finds it hard to imagine anyone who would create such a huge building just for a story. I believe the structure already existed. It was just used as the setting for the story. So that means the things I recalled along the way were things that happened here before. And I'm just a character in a story. You're not merely a character. The fact that you can think about this means that you can remember it. But if that's the case, who is Anne? I am Anne. I must rescue Princess Lyris. Alright, Thradix, Paimon, and dearest Anne. Our time is up. I enjoyed our time together, but I'm afraid it is time for you to leave. Oh. Why did he have to say it was fiction if you already knew? Spare a thought for Anne's feelings, at least. Oh. What? What happened? But... Oh wait, that was Anne that said that. Oops. Still getting over sickness. Aw. I hope you feel better soon. At least a little bit better compared to before. Shh, there's no need to say anything, Anne. I once heard my best friend tell a story about a beautiful princess trapped in a high tower. Before you arrived, I had a dream. I dreamed that I was a small, brave Oceanid, and we set out to save the princess. And perhaps there are princesses in this world, and dragons too. But I also know that the world's affairs are rarely this simple. Why would a dragon be concerned with a princess after all? After waking up, I would find this dream laughable, yet nostalgic, every time I thought about it. Do you remember now, Anne? No! There has to be some other way. If I can't save Princess Lyris, then what of my birth? My only wish? Do they have no meaning? Don't say that, Anne. Your birth was a beautiful accident. As things stand, I only wish for you to live on for your own sake. You'll see the world and see how it has changed these past years. I wish for you to have your own soul, memories, personality, and wishes. I wish for you to be the master of your own fate, and to experience all the beauty of the real world. Can you do that for me? It was a pleasure to meet you, Thradix, Paimon. And it was my pleasure to meet you too, Anne. But the Anapausis is our tomb. I do not wish for you to linger here. Marianne, why are you saying that? We could find a way to help you, can't we? I sense that you are good-hearted and powerful indeed. Thank you, Paimon, Thradix. I'm just someone who sometimes enjoys dreaming of lovely adventures and wonderful futures. But I know what happened in the past. I already know that there's no going back. In the real world, everything has already ended. So this is farewell. Wow. And... I'm sorry, Night Thradix, Paimon. I already started to feel that some things were off earlier in the adventure. As you led me off the story's track, I started to understand and recall some things. But I still want to rescue Princess Lyris. That is the reason for which I was born. I want to save her and bring this story to a happy end. I mean, I don't even know who she is. I only know that she is a gentle, lovely princess, trapped due to Narcissus' invasion. Don't worry. Don't worry, Anne. At least we had fun while traveling with the adventure team, right? Thradix, do you know what things would turn out this way? No, I thought we could help Anne. Oh. Well, if that's the case, we can still help Anne. Huh? Paimon didn't understand anything Marianne said. There at the end. Did you, Anne? I did, sort of. I could sense that she was speaking of something terrible that happened in the past. Well, Paimon feels that's unfair. Not just to you, Anne, but to us too. That's why we gotta find out what happened at least. If we do, we can come up with some sort of plan. Whether it be saving the princess or figuring out what happened to Marianne, to find out what Marianne said, or whatever, we just want to help you, Anne. Isn't that right? We'll find a way. Okay. Still, if this is all just a story, then there's one thing Paimon doesn't get. What role do we play, Thradix? I can't be sure. I think we're most likely. An accident. Or undefined factors. And that's why we can bring this story to an end. Ah, Paimon gets it. So that's why Anne found us and brought us to into the story. You might not have thought about it, Anne, but since we've been able to knock the story off course, that means we've opened all sorts of unknown possibilities. Isn't that right, Thradix? You could say that. Thank you, Night Thradix. Thank you, Paimon. That's why we also need your help, Anne. And since we need to continue your adventure, well, can you think of anything that could help us figure out what to do next? Let me think. My memories contained a place known as the Narzissenkreuz Ordo. This place appears to have very deep connections to past events. That's true. Narzissenkreuz Kingdom adventure team. Yeah, they seem connected alright. Do you have any idea where this Ordo might be? No. Oh, that's right. We're very experienced adventurers. If you need it found, we'll find it.
I suppose this will do.
Wow, so to be continued. Oh, I think I know this place. Oh no, I was thinking of somewhere else. Oops. Wait, so what if I swim back? Oh, it is just a port. Okay. So where does this lead exactly? Ah, just outside. Was this always here? I feel like this wasn't here before. Yeah, I don't recall. But, oh! There's our resin. So with that out of the way, let's do some weeklies and we'll call it. Who should I start with? Who should I start with? Maybe Asda? Just throw Azaha. Looks everywhere but the Azaha place. I was hoping we'd get Anne as a floaty companion after it. Hell yeah, let's do this. It's good I'm starting to tackle them on Monday as well, because, you know, it's when the reset happens. Meh, with flowers. Let's do this. I get the cutscene.
You too. You dare overstep your mortal authority?
I know one was Pyro, but I forgot the other one.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
We'll do his little stompy stomps.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
We're way behind schedule. All hail! Access denied.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Come on, Frina. Hook us up with that magic. Yeah, there we go.
You stand upon your tomb,
Ah, cryo.
though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering!
I've not finished my research.
We're way behind schedule.
The one arrow.
I will not be...
Yeah, the VA really did a good job with it. Thank you for the group. Now we go for who else? Who else? A lot of people needed Azdaha. I know D-Luke needs Dvalin, but I don't want to waste a half off a point on Dvalin yet. Or at all, I should say. So I do need Signora. I don't know if anyone... I don't recall anyone needing Raiden. Well, let me just check. Ah, Shinobu. Signora. Whoops, wrong button. Didn't someone need Skara? Who needed Skara? What does Charlotte need? I don't have her leveled at all in her talent, so I have to Google this one. One moment. Crown of Insight? Oh no, that's something else. That's something else. Lightless Silk String. Dropped by all devouring narwhal weekly boss. Ah! She takes the whale. But in terms of my other mains, it's mainly just Dvalin, Wolf Boy. Who needed Skara? Who needed Skara? Someone needed him. Double check. You're Raiden, right? Yes. So I'll waste a 2 on Raiden and Signora? Well, Signora's kind of easy. I mean... Ah, fuck it. We'll do it. Or should I waste a cheap one on Dvalin because he is solo? Damn. It's hard, you know? Maybe I should do one on Dvalin. Yeah, I should waste one on Dvalin. And out of Signora and Raiden, it seems like Signora is priority in terms of like my mains. said I was gonna end stream, but maybe I'll go on a little bit more. I don't know. I just want a break from reading, mainly.
Hold the line.
That was a fail.
Allow me.
I thought the jelly would help, but no.
Hold the line. Next on the agenda. We're way behind. Stand with me. Next on the agenda. Must.
Fuck! Okay, that's what I get for trying to be cocky. I did it before, I just didn't focus. I really didn't time that right. That's what I get for fucking around with combos.
Rest and rebuild.
Get the knife range, boy. I think I will do it for Raiden, just because I feel like Senora is a simple fight to do. Or, maybe I should do Whale, actually. Wait, can I solo Wolf? Maybe I'll try soloing Wolf. Wait, no. Stop. Alright, stop. My brain. Priorities, goddammit. I'm pretty sure Sucrose needs... Oh, you need the wolf. Interesting. You're also Raiden. Alright, so we have 2 Raiden. You were Azdaha. You're Dvalin. And you're Senora. What do I want? What do I want in life? You're also the wolf. They do need to work on Ningguang a bit more. Yeah. Okay. Unless I get lucky and get Navia, Ningguang is gonna be my Geo main, so... Do I want her material now, though? God, my head is like all over the place. Jesus. Not high enough to say, but I'm assuming Raiden. No. Maybe, Senora, actually. But either way, seems like 2 people need. Raiden. I know I'm really thinking hard about this when the outcome is going to be the same if I'm going to do all the weeklies. I'm trying not to break resin though. Break fragile resin. Like I have about like 40 of them. So technically I could just like spam like all this, but I really want to save those for like emergencies.
Absurd.
Like from now on I have to really like steady my hand and not refill resin just because I'm helping a friend of mine in the domain.
Illusion. Pathetic. Obstructions. Weak. Pathetic. Weak. Be gone. Pathetic.
Laser. Next on the agenda.
Your verdict is decided. Thunder. This body is eternal. You're running cold. Allow me. Inferior.
This is long overdue.
Fuck, bro.
Ruin follows my blade. Inferior. Witness the final calamity.
Whoa! Getting a little close there, fellas. Oh, well, that was a waste.
Crumbles before me.
I'm gonna head off now. Thank you for the stream and happy farming. Thank you for tuning in and lurking. Take care, Net. So that was the last bit of the half off. Now it's 60. Do I have enough for 60? Exactly 1. Okay. God, it really is my boss color. I noticed. Hey, she got the Skyward Sword.
This is no place to loaf around.
Waiting on a fourth. Come on, fourth. Let's do this. Don't give me the cutscene. God damn it!
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Next on the agenda. Born of ice and frost.
Detestable.
I gotta stay near
Into the
arena.
frozen void.
Don't do it, bro. Grab it, bro.
We're way behind schedule.
Is that well?
Yeah.
We're way behind touching. Blaze over.
Yeah.
Could have sworn Senora had her own theme, but it's playing like the Inazuma combat in general, like open world combat.
Not
theme.
every wound will heal. Embrace your searing reckoning! All must burn!
GG with Farina.
Not every wound will heal!
No point in ulting. And I missed. And I missed again. Alright.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Now what? Did I even do my commissions? Oh, I did. Okay. Alright. I think that's about it stream-wise. Anything going on my TikTok? No, I think I checked already. Pretty sure I did. Oh, more? Alright, that was a good day. Really productive day. Let me plug in my socials so you guys can follow me. Now we're just browsing. Let us see, let us see. I'm gonna check a couple streamers. See if they're ending soon or not. 5 hour in. Ooh, I should. Yeah, pick someone else. I think I had another one. Come on. They are... Oh! They kind of just started. Alright, so we'll take it over to... Fuck, I really don't know how to say their name. Ivisu? Ivisu? It's like Aivysu. Forgot how I met this person, but yeah. I think it was during one of the many raid trains, so we'll see how that's going. Anywho. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, it's mostly active. Hopefully my DMs are open. If not, leave me a message here on Twitch or something. Because I just want to make sure there's a way that people could contact me. Because I don't exactly have a Discord going yet. Not yet, but I will. And yeah, take care everybody.
Sometimes. Plot twist. I dissolve in here. What if I drop? I was gonna say I'm gonna drop Charlotte in there because she's spontaneous. Oh hello, Thradix. Thank you so much for the raid. Since it felt like a secret being. Yeah. I definitely understand that part, but we were still way too offended for too long, to be honest. I feel like we let child go so fast. Hello. How goes Genshin? I just started Act 5. I wonder, do all of us just start? Okay. How was your stream? I think Tummy's a little occupied. Shout out that things. I hope you had a nice stream. Also playing Genshin. Oh, can't navigate this. Stop. Should have brought Wanderer to skip parkour. These times are whack, they really are. Open sesame! What's this thing? Dude, I'm so sad that I don't have a good weapon for her. This weapon looks so ugly on her. She deserves such a prettier weapon. Uh-oh. Wait, I've seen this before. Oh my god, no! alert. What is going on?